covering the keep.
Can't hold out against this onslaught much longer. Go and take cover with the others.
Look out!
Godwin! Where's your weapon? To the battlements! Move!
Father! Will you come to anoint us before we die?
We'll get anointed after the battles are hands. With booze.
Get ready!
Prepare to shoot! Positions!
Take cover! A rude awakening, eh? Make it count.
Lord Brigade!
Forward! Over here! Get up there quick! We have to repel them!
Shoot him! I'll knock it down!
Now you're finished! Got him!
What now, fucker?
Sorry! Everyone here!
Get ready! They're coming inside! Godwin, move downstairs. We can handle it here.
Godwin! Get over here with that cross! Swing the blade!
Take cover!
We need more archers!
Pour oil on them for fuck's sake!
Form a line!
Burn, fuckers! Die!
Get ready for another attack! This one's not done! Draw your sword and follow me! Fucking Wenceslas!
Don't let them climb up! Knock it down!
Missed your chance when they were handing out sticks! Today you die!
Don't poke at it. Just calm down.
Oh, Dentes Fortuna, fucking you, Vat. Jesus. You were only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky. The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
Everyone to the chopper! Dentes Fortuna, you vat!
What's that you keep yelling, Sir Hans?
Good gracious, Henry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
My apologies, Your Grace. Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
We shall have to rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Anyway, this Audens, whatever. What does that actually mean?
O Dentes Fortuna Juvat. Fortune favors the brave.
I don't doubt it. All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Bergov and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure? See a bit of the world, meet new women, and simply have some fun.
Sure, but you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your safety. Besides, Trotsky's in the middle of nowhere, so I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
God help me, my bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
Sir. Trotsky.
My word. That is fucking impressive. It makes Perkstein look like an outhouse. Bergov must be made of money. Well, Henry, looking forward to new adventures? Adventures that will become the stuff of legends?
Of course I am. We'll show them what fine fellas have turned up on their doorstep.
You bet we will. We'll hand over our important message and then hop, skip to the nearest tavern. We'll drink to our success and chase some local wenches, eh? But why didn't Uncle Hanush take care of it himself? Unless, maybe he's just testing me.
Aye, it does look like that. He'll hand over all the Ratai estates to you one day. So I expect he wants to be sure you won't botch it.
Of course. How could I possibly botch it up? There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where, and here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
So do I. How is that? Fortuna...
Audentes fortuna juvat! See now, there's the Henry I know and love. Well, enough of the chat. Trotsky's almost within reach.
Sir Hans, how's it looking there in the back?
All good, Oates. Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
Exactly. If anything in front of us even looks like it's moving, we want to know.
Keep your hair on, Dick. Old Oak's got eyes like a hawk. I don't miss nothing. Sir.
Should we get ready for a fight?
Take it easy, Henry. They're wearing von Bergov's colours. They're from Trotsky.
Surround them! Don't let them get away!
Besides, we don't stand a chance against them.
Don't do anything foolish, fellas. Just follow my orders.
Halt! What are you after here?
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Berghoff from my master, Sir Hanush of Lipa.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Lipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Lipa is on the side of King Wenceslas.
Well,
While my master is a member of the League of Lords, who side with King Sigismund.
well,
So it would appear we are enemies.
We're not enemies. We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry. From Skalitz. I'm a soldier and Lord Capon's bodyguard. My job is to defend him with my life.
From Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band. So why should I trust you?
We want to negotiate an alliance, and we can help you with those bandits. Together, we'll put them in their place, as a sign of goodwill. And then you'll escort us to Trotsky, and everything will be explained. You'll see.
Judging by the looks of you, your help might well come in handy. All right.
Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem, then vanish like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
Oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall, and Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone let a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God! What kind of a backwater have they sent us to? I just suppose we'll just have to manage somehow. Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Thomas, captain at Trotsky. Thank you. And sorry again. Farewell.
Farewell.
Well, this is a bit of a hold-up. What now?
Since there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night. The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
And what about those bandits?
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them.
Come on, fellas. We'll camp here on the bank. At least we can bathe. I stink almost as bad as the rest of you, and you lot are rank.
Stop bothering me, mutt. Hey, call that dog to heel. Heel.
What's all the fuss about, Mutt? Are you that hungry? All right, I'll see what I can get for you.
Well, hoorah! Peace at last. That barking was
Come on, Conrad.
What?
Let's throw a few dice.
For the love of God. How many times do I have to tell you? I ain't playing with you.
Why not?
Because you cheat.
I do not.
Oh? And how come you always win then, eh?
That's an easy one. I always win, because you always lose.
Ha ha. Very droll.
Seriously though, Conrad, my old mate.
Listen, would you have some scraps for Mutt?
That's a good one. Hey, you're ready. I've got one last sausage and I'll be saving that for the way. Look, Henry, I'm fond of that.
Hey, Conrad, one little game, mate.
Leave me alone.
Wouldn't you swap it for something?
Tank it as my ring. I lost it to him at dice, and if I go home without it, if you can get it back...
Well,
This is boring. Why don't we carry on to the foothill of Trotsky?
how do you think things...
How? No way. Whenever someone
Why do you think that?
see me and Conrad now, we go. But then, I'm just a spear. Ask Oat.
Have you ever been in the...
No, but I know there's a village. Me and Conrad will go there, and if Sir Hans gives us... I must remember
Where did you get the...
from that cave behind me. It was just last. So I says to myself,
Maybe in the end, Laura...
Aye, we'll see.
I see you've got dice set up.
Sure.
I heard you won a ring offer.
Fortune favours the brave, lad. But... we'll... see whose side luck is on today. You must have a... damn your eyes. You played well. Ah, what's to be done? A bet is a bet. Here's your ring. This is boring. Why don't we carry on to the foothill of Trotsky? They must have a tavern there. Fellow could have a game there.
Do you know why we're...
For some big bullet.
Yeah, of course.
Not really, but bear in mind the times we're living in. King Wenceslas under lock and key in Vienna, and his brother Sigismund. We need to know who's going to stand on our side, and the royal chamberlain von Ber.
To tell the truth, do you think our big...
Nothing to worry about. We'll get to trust.
You're a bit sure.
Well, this ain't my first time delivering a
We might even discuss...
peace. I don't know. But I hope there's some chance of a truce at least. The main thing is that it don't get no worse.
Do you know this?
A little. It's all.
So you've been in...
Not Trotsky, it's...
Ah.
No doubt. And besides, as...
It seems Tankard can't tell... I won that ring...
You beat the balls. And here's the song.
All right. And enough games.
Yeah.
On my fucking nerves the whole way. Leave it off this evening at least.
Come here.
Jesus.
Here, Mutt.
Well then, Henry? Henry! Oh, that was a tight thing with the captain, eh?
It looked for a while like we'd be charging at each other.
I must say, I wasn't expecting that bastard to start on me.
Yeah, I could tell.
But we managed the situation all right in the end. He even apologised to us. If Hannah had seen it. Maybe he'd finally stop treating me like a child, eh?
Well, I don't know. When I look at you, well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Kiss my arse. And by the way, since you're here, how about stretching our limbs a bit? After that long journey. With a bit of swordplay.
You're in the mood for that after riding so long?
Certainly. So then, eh? Eh?
All right then. Just a bit of swordplay for the hell of it? Or shall we have a wager?
Let's save the wagers for later.
Oh, you afraid?
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. You've got armour on, so just grab your helmet. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
So, should we start?
Ready? Let's start. Draw your sword.
Hang on. This time, I'll take the lead.
I just can't wait.
Let's get warmed up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Impress me. Is that the best you've got? You didn't even work up a sweat.
Oh, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence. Enough!
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself. While you're attacking, you still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard. Good. Nice. That's the way. Good. Good.
Oh, that's enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh? You've become a real swordsman.
Start your attack then.
You have to move sooner. You're doing great, Henry. Try blocking later.
I thought he was supposed to block.
That's it. Nice. But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it. I just follow up a perfect block immediately with a strike. I'll show you.
Get ready. Sweet. Nice. Well, you're not as good as Captain Bernard, but that wasn't bad.
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered, where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right, come on then.
Oh, that's how it's done.
Got ya.
Point for Henry.
All right. I get it. For Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed. And let's have a wager to spice things up. How about 100 groschen?
100? How about 200? Are you feeling confident or not?
Fine, 200. On guard.
Now that's what I call swordplay.
To a good
That
start.
must hurt. Don't you think you should yield?
Put up a fight at least.
Nice block. See that, fellas?
Don't hold back.
Put up a fight at least.
Now that's what I call swordplay.
Put up a fight at least. Put up a fight at least.
Nearly done in.
Put up a fight at least.
You're a dead man! You know that?
Cut the bullshit and fight! You haven't got a home.
Don't hold back.
Now that's what I call swordplay.
Ah!
Right, that was somewhat.
You're supposed to be my bodyguard. And you've had it. I say the victor is clear. I'll get my winnings from you later. Now it's time to eat. Oh, that swordplay has given me quite an appetite. Let's get some grub.
So who won, gentlemen?
That's obvious, isn't it? Henry learned a lesson or two, and I won our bet. At least I'll have someone to buy me drinks in the tavern. It was almost like that time in Rattay.
True. Only I won that time. Your bow, which came in very handy afterwards.
You were unbelievably lucky, beating me after just one day of training. True, I wasn't in my best form that day. We had a drink or two beforehand.
Oats? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies. Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
Dragging you apart was great fun. You were shit-faced, he was foaming at the mouth, and she was screaming like mad.
I was watching from the table, and I have to say, Henry, you dodged him pretty well. Did you catch a blow at all?
Aye, but nothing worth talking about.
He doesn't go down easy.
Ha! I've got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry?
Hmm?
You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
And she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like, is she any good? Get me?
She's brave. She saved my life when I went back to Skalitz after it was razed to bury my parents, and a bunch of mercenaries attacked me. And that's all I'll say.
You know, this travelling isn't too bad.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye. Apart from them.
Where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
I walked around a bit to scout out just in case. I was looking for some good rock overhang we could all shelter under. If I'd found anything, we wouldn't have to get soaked.
So, we got woken up by a bit of a shower, yeah.
Shower? I could still be wringing out my brays.
It didn't look like it was going to rain.
It did to me, though. But you didn't want to listen to me.
And what about, time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
Only what Sir Hans told us, that von Berghoff is a big cheese in the royal court. That's why we're going to negotiate an alliance with him.
You summed that up nicely. But yes, that's how it is. He's the Royal Chamberlain. You fellas will never meet a more important noble than him.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords, and that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
Now, I prefer other weapons. Proper ones. When you take a mace in your hand, a nice chunk of metal, you know one good blow will do the job. No dancing around in circles, just smash.
Too right. I feel like a king when I got a nice big cudgel.
I'm surprised you didn't say a sword, since you never stop going on about the sword Ishvan Toth stole from you.
That sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together, just before he was slain. But that's another matter. I suppose you've heard enough of that, eh?
Well, you know.
No, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Ishvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? The Radzig ain't dead, though.
Enough, enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again hearing how Martin the Smith raised him even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated, and let's leave it at that. No offense.
Who'll help me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it, and I won. So Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning.
No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state.
Let's go and strip, Henry. Fellas, come and help us get out of this armor.
Are you really going to bathe here, Sir Hans? It don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such an old woman, Oates. Bring some wine to warm our blood.
Yeah, we're not on a trip to the baths here, Sir Hans.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Rattay in ages. So, here, I intend to live a little. Blasted iron shirt. Oh, what a relief. I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds.
Ah, Christ. Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up? He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
Lots of you. Fit for a king.
Whew. You were right about our stench.
Let's hope this water isn't too cold. You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking.
I'm more worried about it being too deep.
Come on. Oh, that really shrivels the old ballsack.
What's the matter?
Females! Let's go to them.
Sir Hans.
Oh, shut up and let's go. But quietly. We don't want them to spot us.
Hans.
Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer. Hear that singing? They must be close.
Hear that? Do you think they might be bathing? Come on, let's get closer.
Shit! One of them's doing laundry. We have to get closer to the others.
Only she's blocking our way, right in our path.
Damn it! Throw a stone in the water near her to lure her away. Once she notices it, we'll hurry along the other side.
What is this racket here?
Holy Mother of God!
We'll go even closer, but carefully. Henry, I told you to... Fucking God, you're a dog.
We've got to do something. Stay down, for fuck's sake. Oh, fuck. A letter. Don't be a fool, Henry. We don't stand a chance. We'll wait till they're gone, and then head back to camp. Maybe some of our men got away.
Hey!
What the fuck are you doing?
Hey! Hands off her, you brute! What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pigs!
The pastor's with them.
Fucking hell! You couldn't just leave it be, could you? Come on! Run!
Catch them! Enough, I said!
What the fuck? She's mine!
What are you gaping at? Shoot! Well, don't just stand there, you idiot! After them! Along the bank!
Christ! When did you learn to swim?
Just now! Fucking armor! Come on! We'll cut them off on the other side! Off his horses, quick!
Oh, Mott. What the fuck was that, Henry? You rescuing a damsel in distress?
I'm done with running.
Oh, really? And what exactly do you call... Oh, shit. Oh, you've been hit.
What? Oh, shit.
Well, we can't leave it like this.
No, wait! Ah! Fuck!
We've got to flee. Can you walk?
Yeah, I'll manage. I'd lead the way.
You pull yourself together. We've got to vanish. We'll get out of the woods and find someone. Then we'll get that shoulder of yours fixed up. There's someone in front of us! Down!
They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the gorge.
We
And
can't
keep
go
your
this
eyes
way.
peeled,
Go
right?
around.
You two, go up there. Get a move on. You watch this side of the rocks. And you, go to the pond. If they didn't succeed in swimming to the other side of the pond, I want to know. Then come back and give me a full report. Footprints, blood
He'll
trails,
see us. We'll have to
everything.
wait.
Do you honestly think they can
Get to
swim all
work.
the fucking way across?
Shut up, or the chief will hear you.
It's still easier here than that skirmish on the other side.
Stumbling about in the pitch black, when all your torch does is blind you.
Leave it out. Catching some naked men in the forest is better than getting killed in a skirmish.
Maybe, but I still can't see a bloody thing.
We'll find them, do the work, and get a nice reward.
We've got to get to that tree trunk up ahead, quietly. There's more of them up top. Fuck!
Our
played dice against Lefty yesterday. Shouldn't you be
They're coming
keeping
here!
watch instead?
Stand still!
You reckon we'll find them, do you? If they try to swim across the pond, they'll be found half dead somewhere on
Run!
the bank. Not
Quick!
here. Why are we moving down instead of being high up? Because you can't see shit
Let's-
from there.
Oh, no. Fuck, they're in front of us! Quick, into the rocks!
Kurva! They're feeding to the rock! Hurry! Run around! We'll catch them at the top!
What now?
Eh? Hans! There's more of them up top!
They're here!
Take cover!
Run ahead of them!
Where now, for fuck's sake? Damn it, they're everywhere!
What are we gonna do?
How should I know? We can't go climbing into the rocks at night when we can't see shit.
But they'll catch us!
Oh, you don't say, genius.
Calm down, for fuck's sake!
Stop it! This isn't going to help us. You know what? Go and look into that gorge behind me and see if there's a way forward. Then come back to me. At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that way. If we can get out of the rocks. I'll stay here meanwhile and watch out for them.
Ah, fuck! Where's Capon? He must have fled from them through the other gorge. I have to find him.
Aye, but he shouldn't have jumped down in the dark. What?
Hans! Hey, Hans!
I must be mad. I'll kill you. Alert! To arms! Back off before I kill you. Where are they? I don't know. But they must have come this way.
I must be mad. Strange.
Hans! Hey, Hans! Where is he?
Huh?
Oh, this looks like a way out. Hans!
Here! Oh, thank God we found each other. I didn't manage to warn you when those soldiers popped up in front of me. I only just avoided being seen. And I only found my way out of those bloody rocks a while ago. Hurry!
Now you're gonna get it!
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house. If you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists. We did a fine job. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits. Like keeping your head on your shoulders. Pa. Ah, come now. I was the one who raised you, but you know how things really are. Am I dead? Not yet. I'm dead, though.
If I'm not, then how come...
You chose a different path than I wanted for you. And maybe that's how it was meant to be. But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter end, with all the strength you can muster. You still have a long way to go till your work is done, Henry. So pull yourself together and wake up. It's not over yet.
For the love of God, wake up! Pull yourself together, Henry. Oh, thank Christ. Oh, I thought you were done for.
Where am I?
Well, you dropped out of the sky like a shot-down hawk. And that fella landed with you. You broke your fall nicely, otherwise you'd have ended up the same as him.
What are you wearing?
Well, you won't be needing it. We can't be running naked through the woods. And if you're capable of running at all,
Now, where's Mutt?
I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself. Right, we've got to disappear. Right, come on, I'll help you up. How are you holding up?
It's not so bad.
All right. That'll have to do for now. As long as you're able to talk. As long as you talk, I know you're hanging in. Henry, what are you staring at?
They're here. Sigismund's army.
The only army here is the one-man army of Sahan's.
Ah!
Jesus, don't do this to me. Pull yourself together and let's go. We have to go.
But the gate is closed.
Don't worry, my name will open any gate.
Fuck! Scallis is in flames. We're gonna die here.
You'll survive this. Come on.
Bianca.
Come on.
Father?
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else
Run!
important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you?
You,
My mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Roger.
Christ's sake.
Anything happens, he'll take
Come
care of you.
on.
Promise me.
Oh, you can hardly stand, damn it. We'll make it together. You'll see. Henry, focus. Henry, pull yourself together. Please. There's nobody here. You're just imagining things.
Run. No.
Don't give in to it. Hang in there.
Look.
Together. You'll see. You're a warrior. You can do this. It's all right, Henry. I've got you. Just a little further. Henry, wake up.
The linden tree. Just like Father always wanted.
No, we can't stop.
And Pa, I swear, I won't leave you.
Henry, snap out of it. Stay with me. Henry, a light. Look.
I see it.
We've got to go.
I see the light.
Hold on, pal. Hold on. We're here. We're here.
Pavlena, is it you?
Greetings, good wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help. Please.
Right. I'll see what I can do for him. Let's have a look at you. It's all right.
My parents. That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. We were ambushed. But don't worry. We'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Now I've got you, whoresons.
Think against stop!
Hey, lad! Are you alive, lad?
They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone. Who?
Who burned it to the ground?
Huge army. They attacked without warning.
Get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
I am Sir Marquardt von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother?
I ain't your ma, laddie. Oh, may all the saints be praised. I was afraid you'd never wake up again.
What? Where am I?
Where would you be? Here in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours burst in last night. Slowly, lad. Slowly.
What happened? What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge there for a bit. And so were you, lad, so calm yourself. Last night you were 1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
Well, I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
What happened to him?
That cutthroat that followed you fellas cut him up bad. Hans was fighting him outside, then he came staggering in, said something about Fortuna and collapsed on the floor.
But you'll help him, won't you?
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again. I'll go check on him as soon as I'm done with you. How are you feeling?
I've had worse. My shoulder stings a bit, but I'm all right otherwise.
You're brave. If you weren't, we wouldn't be speaking now. Ah, your shoulder is looking a lot better. I did my best, but I don't see good no more, especially at night. So I didn't do the best job. It just wouldn't stop bleeding. And now you've moved about, it started up again. Take this and bandage it up. Not much else we can do with it now.
Thanks. I reckon I can manage that. But I need to get a breath of fresh air to clear my head.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up to it, go ahead. At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet. While you're at it, you can stop by the trough and wash all that nasty grime off of yourself. I found an old tunic. Put it on so you don't catch a chill. It gets cold here by the water. No doubt you'll be famished and need a bite to eat. There's some hot soup in the pot on the fire. If that ain't enough, I put some bread and cheese on the table outside for you. And you'll find some of our home-brewed liquor there, too, in case you need bucking up. Don't overdo it, though.
I won't. Thanks a lot. May God reward you 1,000-fold. What's your name, by the way?
Bushenna's my name.
Well, I'm Henry.
I know. Hans told me. I'll go and check on him. When you're done with everything, come and see me and we'll figure out what to do next.
That's really good. So good I wouldn't say no to some more. Aye. True bliss is a full belly. Hans, can you hear me, friend? Christ. In the end, you bore the brunt for both of us. May all the saints watch over you, and over Bajana, too. I feel like a new man. did what you asked.
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry. I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet or make sure he never gets up again. So consider yourself lucky.
I will. But what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him, all right. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that fever. The best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction. You ought to be able to manage that.
All right.
Sage has a purple blossom and chamomile at the back of the hut. There's a footpath leading up. You go along there.
Great. I'll be...
All right. I'll be glad if you get back here. Seeing him lying there.
I understand. Maybe I could manage to bury...
The Lord... do you feel up to it, laddie?
Not to worry. I wouldn't want you to have any more trouble.
Well, if you think you can...
Where should I put him?
Grab the spade by the dung pile and bury him by the creek. When you head out the gate, follow your nose. And when you're done with that...
True.
I'll sort out the rest with Ignatius, the gravedigger, when he comes by again.
All right.
His breathing's pretty weak, but it's regular. That's a good sign.
Ah, shit! Oh, my shoulder. Oh, this bastard's hard work. I can't be in the ground soon enough. May the earth rest lightly on you, you bastard. I hope you find peace. And don't come out to haunt anyone. That's it. Chamomile. Damn, my shoulder still hurts like hell. Maybe now it'll tell me when it's gonna rain. Purple flower, sage, there we go. A bit longer without food and I'll really start to be grumpy. Right, I've got all the herbs I need, so back to Bajena on the double. The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better. What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's? Should have some weapon at hand, in case there's any foul play.
Slaughtered some night. Hey, you! What do you want? Come here and tell me who you are, or I'll drum it out of you. Lord von Bergov sent us to find the renegades who ambushed some knights' company down by the pond yesterday. A couple of them fled and are hiding out here in the rocks. So tell me who you are.
You're from Lord von Bergov? You don't look like it.
Kurva! Watch your tongue with me, boy. You can talk to me or talk to cold steel.
Calm down. No need to draw weapons. I'll tell you everything. It's just like you said. Before dawn, there were some vagabonds round here. I had a bad feeling about them. They were looking for a hiding place.
What I want to know is where they are now.
We sent them to the path around the pond. Not that leads to the crossroads by the birch tree, and then into decent folk don't go there. It's a hiding place for all kinds of dodgy types, so a couple more won't be noticed.
Aye, I know the crossroads with the birch tree.
Aye, but if you hurry, you'll be in.
Shit, I've been up all night, and now I'm supposed to hightail it to the fucking birchwood.
I could go for something to eat now. I should eat something.
Getting mixed up in all sorts of nonsense at my age.
Did they hurt you?
No, but I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
Sorry. I reckon it was one of those who followed us yesterday.
Look here. I almost got slaughtered twice in one day on account of you two. God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. So, your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights. But...
Well, I must bow to your ladyship. Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Kobyla, and I'm his bodyguard. We were heading to Trotsky to deliver a message from Sir Hanush of Leiper and Margrave Jobst to Lord von Bergov. But we were ambushed by bandits yesterday down by the pond. And you already know the rest. And as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I swear to you, I'm thankful to you for saving us. And I'm sorry it caused you trouble.
Well, you sound sincere.
You weren't.
Promises are made to be broken. I was sure they'd see through you.
Yeah. It's a good thing I remembered those birches me and Sir How's he doing?
He's holding up, I'd say. I treated, but what he needs most...
Here.
Excellent. I gave you two the last of my supply during the night. But fresh is best anyways. It's a shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet. But you, my eyes are so bad, it'd...
All right. Well, I've been at the alchemist bench a few times, but...
That's grand, not to worry. I have a book here with the recipe. But it'll be better if I tell you.
I can read as well.
My word.
I'll take the book just in case, but if you give me some advice, I'd be grateful.
Of course.
All done.
God bless. Thank you kindly. First, go to the recipe book. Now find the recipe for chamomile decoction, and remember what you have to do. Then get back to the bench and we'll start. All right. First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left, according to the recipe. So, what did you pour in there?
Wine, of course. Like it says in the book.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit. Hear that bubbling? It's boiling. Remember that well. For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling. It's boiling. To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flames. Try it. Move the cauldron up. Good. Now we'll start with the brewing. Get all the herbs that you need ready. The ones you picked. Put them there on the shelf, so you've got them at hand. All right, let's get to it. First, throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron. Before you put it on the flame, turn the sand glass, so you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact. Every grain of sand counts. See? When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass. As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again. Ain't that enough? take the cauldron off the flames. All right. Now, take 1 handful of sage, grind it with a mortar and pestle, and drop it in the cauldron. Have you ground it? Good. Now, drop it in the cauldron. You don't have to boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it. Get a phial and pour it in. Done. Now, let's see what you've brewed.
Here it is.
Ooh, by the smell of it.
Happy to help.
This should help Hans get better.
All right.
I reckon you've done what you need. Go and get a good... With a bit of luck, that decoction will chase away the fever. You'll sleep better after, and that'll get...
A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer.
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently.
Where's my fucking sword?
And I found it. Everything I take now will be mine, and I plan to take everything.
Rotten hell!
Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
Stronger dog fucks the bitches, and war is a nasty business.
Where's my fucking sword?
You know what? I think I'll keep it. As a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you!
Yeah!
Don't disappoint me.
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
Bad dreams. You must be Pavlena, right?
That's right. I came in the evening while you were asleep. Ma told me what happened to you. Then I helped Ma take care of your friend, that...
Hans!
Have no fear. He's alive, all right. Ma knows what she's doing. She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows. And it looks like they did the trick. On that other fella, for sure. Since he came to this morning...
Yeah.
And what about you?
Definitely better than yesterday. Thanks.
That's good. Ma will be glad. But I heard you yelling in your sleep and went to check on you. Bad dreams?
I dreamt of Istvan Toth. A villainous... And I swore to get that sword.
Oh, that oath must be serious. They can have real meaning. What strikes you as the most important part?
The sword. The last thing Pa forged before they murdered him. It might sound strange.
It doesn't sound strange at all. And swords are a symbol of kings. It could mean power and responsibility. After all, a sword has two edges.
Thanks, Pavlina. I never thought of looking at it like that.
You're welcome. But remember, it's only my reading.
No, but this is all too much heavy thinking at once.
Aye, that's the best remedy. Breakfast is on the table, and I've got some... And we must save Ma from the clutches of his...
That is... Look who's finally up! Henry! Come and join us! Good morning, Henry! You have no idea how glad I am to see you. Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite woods.
I'm glad to see you, too. I see you're in a surprisingly good mood for someone who was at death's door yesterday.
It's all the more cause for merrymaking! Even this water now tastes like the finest wine.
Of course. I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your debt, fair maid. And I'm grateful to you too, Henry. Bojena told me what happened here yesterday. That's the third time you've saved my life. I suppose I'll have to give you some estate or something.
The third time? What in God's name happened the first two times?
Now, Henry, don't make her beg. Tell this good maiden of your heroic deeds.
Well, there was this time when me and Hans had some fisticuffs in the tavern, and for punishment, I had to accompany him on the hunt.
And I shot a boar.
And made it mad. And when Hans chased after the wounded animal, he got caught by a human patrol.
Humans?
You haven't come across them? They're savages from the Hungarian lands. The core of Sigismund's army. Who knows what heathen gods they pray to? They hold nothing sacred. They pillage, rape, and murder.
I told you about them, though. The fellas in the tavern in Zheleov.
What?
It's just what I heard.
Whoa, that's all we need. I hope they don't turn up here.
What could they want from us? But if they did... But the thing I...
Well, as I was...
There must have been 10 of them.
You must have been...
That just proves how well you can count. Besides, they were armed to the teeth and had bows and armor. It might as well have been...
Whatever. Anyway, with a bit of luck, I managed to free Sir Hans.
Why the modesty? You got them. Maybe a strong...
Fortuna juvat.
See now, you've finally learned it.
What?
It's just this kind of motto of ours. Fortune favours the bold.
Maybe they're really telling the truth about who they are. Who but a lord or a priest could know Latin? And priests they ain't. I can tell.
And as I recall, you already got a pony from Uncle Hanush as a reward for saving me. Your pebbles. So I'll save myself a few groschen.
But you never gave me anything for Talmberg.
For Talmberg?
The foe took the castle by subterfuge.
Under the cloak of darkness, we scaled them.
And we almost succeeded.
My upper thigh, actually.
Backside it was. But that's no joke either. It's not easy to run with an
I admit it.
Well, as far as I can tell, it really was his backside and not... But I reckon you paid off part of your debt the other day, sir.
True enough.
To be honest, by a stroke of luck. We were fighting outside, but that fucker got a hold of his falchion and let me have it in the guts. I thought I was done for. But I groped around and found a pail and whacked him with it, and luckily I hit him a nice crack.
My word. Fortune.
Once we get back to Ratai, I'll have it inscribed on my shield.
Do tell.
Quite a lot of things. But I'm afraid we don't have much time for storytelling right now. We came here on an important mission, and we cannot afford to dally any longer. We have to get to Trotsky as soon as we can. How far is it from here?
Not far. Once you climb the hill above...
All right.
I'll prepare a bit of food for you.
Bozhena,
But I do. Once we've settled our business with von Bergov, I shall reward you as befits a knight. You have my word of honor.
Now you've got me curious.
For a start, you can leave me that axe and spade. We can't manage without them.
yes, of course. And thanks for everything you've done, Bozhena.
I have something for you, Henry. Ma had trouble because of you, but I know you didn't do it on purpose. I want to thank you. Take this potion. It will help when you're in danger or don't know which way to turn. It's not all that hard to brew. With a bit of...
Thanks, Pavlina. This'll come in handy.
No doubt.
Hans is right. God bless you.
And you too, sir.
As Henry says, may God bless you for your generosity and your healing arts. And you have rightfully earned the gratitude of the House of Lipa for all time. If you should ever find yourself in need... Doors of Perkstein shall always be open to you.
Thank you, sir. Though I'm not sure I can find the right person. Hopefully we'll never need to take up your offer. Sorry for coming late, Ma. I got held up in Troskovitz.
Of all places. And it's not the first time.
I know, but I was sure it passed, and I thought I'd try to...
I need something to eat.
There. And I succeeded.
Emmerich won't be happy.
Not own so much. If anyone comes here again threatening you, I'll put them in their place with an arrow. That'll teach them to try. With us.
Maybe it's a good thing you...
Nothing against the hospitality of the good women.
Dread to think what they do with you.
They'd never catch me. You know I can take down a hare on the run, and a man's an easier...
What about the rest of our...
You saw for yourself, but you're right. We shouldn't just... As soon as we get to Trotsky, I'll make sure they get a proper Christian...
And when we get back to Rat...
You're right. They were damned good lads. I've known Oates since childhood. Damn it.
We've got Growler, and he...
What about Mutt? He's bound to be looking for us.
Henry, I like your dog, but that's not our priority right now.
He saved my...
So did our first Trotsky, von Bergov and the mission. Then we can look for your dog.
All right.
I'd expect no less.
Hold on a bit. Before we hit the road, Istvan Toth.
Toth? Are you yanking my pizzle? He's long since over the hills and far away.
I tell you, I saw him there.
Of course, Henry. I know you have accounts to settle with him, but that's nonsense. Toth is in Sigismund's service, and Otto von Bergov is one of Sigismund's allies. It was dark.
I saw him.
Yes. We'll surely get him one day. You're still my protector, though.
Where'd you get it?
I found it in the dung pile. Must have belonged to the fellow I brawled with that night we got here. Come on.
Hope they've got a good physician at this castle. Or at least a barber. I mean, that old crone got me on my feet. But I don't believe much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated man of medicine.
And I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed.
And some wine!
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, it's closed. Open up! I bear an urgent message for your liege lord. Hear me! Open the gate! I am a messenger from Sir Hanush of Lipa.
Fuck! You fucking cunts! Do you know who I am?
No, we fucking don't! I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, heir to Ratai! Now, look here, you filthy beggar! I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double. The pair of you!
What's all this about? Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. Envoy...
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send two vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries. Apart from which, Sir Hans Capon is dead. We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws, and they were slaughtered to the last man.
Yes, yes, they ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also ambushed by outlaws. The captain barely escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days. And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir, there's a horseman approaching, in King Sigismund's colours.
Ah, now that's what a messenger looks like. Count yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you. Be gone!
I'm getting in, whether you like it or not.
Get your shitty hands off me!
Look, wait. Wait, one moment!
What the fuck was that?
So now what?
There's only one thing we can do.
Have you two got any groschen?
What do you take me for, wench?
For someone who stinks like a badger.
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
This is not far off. We look like a couple of beggars, and we stink even worse.
What the fuck was all that at the gate? You try to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Different lands, different customs.
God's holy britches.
I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle, so they act without thinking.
Oh, really? I'd never have figured that out. I'd rather hear some cunning plan how to get out of this shit. Huh?
Well, the first thing we have to do is get ourselves into decent shape. Have a good scrub, get some better clothes. Then they might believe we're actually messengers.
That's all very well, except we can't even pay our bill.
So we'll earn some.
Earn?
I'm not afraid of work. And we're gonna need every groschen we can get.
And how long will it take for you to... Before we get ourselves sorted out, Sigismund will be...
So what do you suggest?
To Rattay? You just don't get it. We'd be a laugh.
A laughing stock?
Yes. And how come they got away with it? Because we camped at that fucking pond. We've got no message, no coin, nothing but our ragged arses.
Chin up.
Nothing will be... I'll tell you 4 reasons why. Oates, Tankard, Conrad, and Nicholas. Instead of sitting here with us, having...
It's not your fault they...
We have to take... Even though it...
We'll keep the promise we made at Pagenis. The best way to honor their memory, we'll get inside the castle. You'll see. We'll event... Ardentes fortuna juvat.
Food. About bloody time.
Here we are. Gentlemen.
What is this stuff?
Hey, there's meat in that. And there's more than you gave me coin for. When you're finished, report for work.
Cheers.
What is it? That's that woman from the pond. Or the one you gave us away for.
If I bear that witch. Wench!
What I tell you? Christ. What are you waiting for? She can vouch for who we are. Go to her.
God be with you. A full pitcher of wine, please.
My word, that's a picture and a half. I ain't seen you here before. Who sent you?
Don't worry. I'm Catherine, and I've got the lovely job of keeping this old...
Ah, that's... Oh,
oof. It stinks.
Sorry to interrupt.
Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
Hey, youngster. If you want to go around mixing with my stinking up my...
I thought we
I heard
divided
some
up
talk
fairly,
about your cat.
but that toe rag only gave me the innards.
What was that?
That he's wounded.
Oh, hi. Poor Captain Thomas might never get back on his feet.
Don't name names.
Him and his men were attacked by bandits. Most of them are dead.
And Betty most of all.
Lord von Berghoff is beside himself and won't allow his soldiers out the castle.
Aha. So that's why they sent you for the wine. Wait a mo then, I'll be right back.
Sorry to bother you, but I've...
Oh, hold on. Are you the boy that...
We saw each other by that pond.
What pond?
Yes, you were. You were attacked...
I have no idea what you're on about.
And I have no idea why you're trying to deny it. I saw you with my own eyes. A couple of the bandits grabbed you, but their leader put a stop to it. It was all very strange.
Shut up! For God's sake! Someone will hear you. I wasn't at the pond, and don't mention it again.
Here's your wine. Is this vagabond bothering you?
I can handle the likes of him myself. Thanks for the wine. Bye.
Look, please. I don't know what's up with you, but I know you were there. I need your help. You owe me that much. But we need to get to von Berghoff, and you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
You can't get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the King's messenger. Von Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Oh, shit.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding. He'll be there. For sure.
No, wait.
And don't ever lay your hands on me again!
What are you gaping at? Have you nothing better to do? Why are you standing there like a pillar of salt?
What for?
To get to work. You pair ordered a lot more than you paid, so you'll work.
All right. What do you want us to do?
Over there by the gate, there's a cart with sacks of flour from the mill. My old man was meant to take 'em into the house. But as soon as he got the second door in there leads to the... You have to lay each sack on the planks so they don't touch the damp. If you just chuck it on the floor, 2 men can finish the work.
All right, we'll do it. Carrying a few sacks won't. For sure, it's less...
Aye. It's like it or not, you can't... Is that...
All right.
Glad to hear it. I can see you ain't stuck up like your mate. Where are you actually from?
Skalitz.
I ain't been further than... But I know this place is...
What's life like?
Better now that you and your pal have finally had a truth to tell. But then there's a shortage.
I'm sorry.
Well...
Where can I find...
First, you've got to carry them sacks for... But otherwise, you can find work anywhere. You just try Radovan the smith, for one. Come to mention it, he's sat just round the corner. And that fella next to him is Miller Crazel. You know what they say about Miller. Well then.
Is this the...
In Troskovitz.
You must be doing pretty...
I'd be doing a lot better.
Where do you want the...
To the pantry, but I'd split the work with your pal if I was you.
Where's the...
Second door...
I heard some talk...
Aye, no, young Lord Semine is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, our Troskovitz bailiff. When rich folks get married, that's a feast that's a lot...
Will Lord...
How should I know what his lordship's...
Who is this?
Can't you tell by the name? The Lord of Semine. Old Jan Semine is the head of the family, and his son's called Alder. They used to be a rich family.
Where's the...
At Semine, of course. I expect old...
Could I get...
I don't know about that. What's that?
Oh.
If you want to find out more, there's a couple of guests having... Young Svartia there. He's the bride.
I'll go and discuss it.
And careful with them... Here it comes!
Hey, innkeeper! That beer!
What?
Cheers.
There'd have
Cheers.
to be 2 of us. I couldn't manage a pig that size on my own.
What did I do to you?
She's strong as an up.
Greetings to you.
Likewise, lad.
I haven't seen you here before.
I fled from Silver Skalitz.
Silver Skalitz?
Aye.
Bugger me.
He needs coin for his troops, so he goes after...
Did you lot surrender?
He'd have had to talk to us first.
I'm sorry to hear... Thank Christ.
That's because they have silver, and we ain't...
Good point.
What do they call you, lad?
Henry of Skalitz.
So, Henry, what was it you were after?
Since you've joined us.
I'm looking for work.
And what can you do?
I can do a lot of things.
Bugger me. And my apprentices have just vanished along with my goods. Let's shake on it.
Why work in the smithy when you can work in my mill? The job's cleaner and less grueling.
Oi, I asked him first.
Well, my own pa was a blacksmith, so...
Bugger me. That's a lot. Whenever you're passing by that way, drop into my forge in Takov.
I haven't been here before.
What's there to say?
It's usually peaceful.
You've got good reason to...
That's enough of your... It's actually good to live in an estate.
That's true. Just a couple of villages. That's despite Otto van Burgo being one of the...
When his lordship isn't in these parts, his chamberlain stands in for him.
I saw it.
Aye, he's a right...
If you can...
I heard there's gonna...
That's right.
Everyone wants...
And anyone who's not invited.
Because you...
Of course I was invited. But what do I care about young Semine and the bailiff's lass? We're all just
trying to sound clever.
All I'm saying...
Sod that! Even Lord von Burgo himself is going to be at the wedding.
So...
The best thing would be to find a job that we needed there.
Aye. As always, as the hours pass and the guests...
Bugger it! Cut the mysterious... Look, if I'm satisfied with you in the smithy...
Or, if you came to help me at the mill...
Keep your nose out, Crazel. The lad wants to work for me. It's his family trade.
Well...
I've got to be...
Wait. There's something... What brought you all the way from...
We were straightforward with you.
It's a long story. What I will say is that fella who looks like he sleeps in a dung heap is Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. We were supposed to deliver a message to Lord von Burgov at Trotsky. We set up camp down by the pond, and in the evening we were... It was only through luck that we saved our skins. We lost everything. Even the letter.
Can't say I'm surprised, but it's true. There's bandits marauding in these parts. They're getting bolder and bolder.
Aye, these are evil times. Nothing ever happened like that in King Charles's day.
Farewell then, Henry.
Farewell.
I decided to steal her. Would you help me?
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
I talked to that woman from the pond.
So I noticed. It didn't look like she was too...
The main thing is, she denied ever...
It's definitely her, though.
I did get some...
What? Don't keep me in suspense.
Von Burgov is about to...
Sacre! If he pledges to Sigismund before we can get...
Calm down. Let me finish. Young Sir Older, the son of a respected nobleman from... It's the talk of the town. Invitation only, it seems. There'll be lots of jobs to do for it.
Why should some wedding in a shithole near Trotsky?
Because it looks like...
Oh, that's fantastic news, Henry. And that shouldn't be a problem because you've got a cunning plan.
Like I said.
Work.
Well, I thought we could...
I'm sure...
There's something else we have to sort out.
I noticed that too.
We can work off our debt. All we have to do is carry... If we...
Lug sacks?
I'm serious.
I can't work.
All right, I understand.
I'm glad you know your...
Although, a couple of sacks wouldn't kill...
Henry, haven't you ever heard of the three...
Would that be some aristocrat...
Not so... Oratores, the priests who pray... Laboratories, the plebs who shovel shit and pay taxes, and Bellatores, the warriors who protect the ones on their... Now, so if you find me a sword, I can get to work.
So, which do I belong to?
But it turned out that you're a noble's bastard. You're a bit of everything. Pure blood. In short, be so kind as to get to...
I'm on it.
Thanks again for accepting it with humility. And fear not, friend. I'll...
How?
That too, of course. But above all, once we're out of the worst, as soon as we have at least some gear, we'll... Although, if you think about the 3 states of man...
That would be kind.
I knew you'd be...
You're not the fella who's supposed to carry the sacks, are you?
The innkeeper told me we should move the sacks.
So what are you waiting for? I'm bored to death already. I'll move each sack.
I'll have a beer. Himself a lord,
But don't expect no more from me. God
Maybe
bless.
he's got a bad back.
He's lazy, that's all. I ask, who goes to a town stinking like that? I bet that's
Everything he says is true. The other day, he told me to give my cow dark ale to drink.
What? You didn't actually do it,
Look out! You want proof?
Aye.
What a nice day. Wait, listen to this. Incumbit probatio, qui dicit non qui negat.
Is that supposed to be
Bring
Latin?
me something to eat! Clever you. Do you know what it means?
No. And I doubt you do either.
The burden of proof is on the one who declares, not on the one who denies. So you see, I speak Latin. I've just proven to you that I'm a nobleman.
You've proved fuck all. Remembering some words you heard in church doesn't make you a nobleman. Hey, your insults are starting to fucking annoy me.
Here you have it. Enjoy.
What did you say?
Say it again. It was their own fault.
What do you mean? They attacked themselves? What the fuck?
Everyone knows it's dangerous around Trusky. Making...
Where else were they supposed to make camp, smartass?
Somewhere in the rocks, maybe.
Stop insulting our dead
What dead companions?
Pack it in, Henry. There's no point in arguing with this yokel if...
I don't believe a word you're saying. A weed like you surviving a fight against...
Believe what you like, but And in fact, I'm willing to overlook all your insults if you...
Did you hear what that lying nobody wants?
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein, and I demand your immediate apology.
I am Sir Hans Capon. You're starting to bore me. You and your silly made-up name.
No apology, then.
Oh.
Didn't you hear?
Oh, no. Take your nums...
I give you a chance to get ready to pick up your broken teeth with broken fingers.
Oh.
You
I'll show you! That fella! He's the one!
Don't spare
Get a chance, bastard!
Nice strike!
Jesus, I'm hit!
You know much for us, fucker!
Just him!
No chance! Yeah! Don't fuck
you!
Here!
Ach was?
I'll be dropping you in a flash! Slice him up!
No, you don't! Nice strike! Too slow! You should have fucking stayed out of it!
Hey! Get him!
Wir werden dich ausnehmen! Take that! Ain't let him have it! Just him!
Hey! Get it! Come on then!
Bad luck!
This is unbelievable!
Fuck!
I hope he doesn't hurt anyone else.
This has been going on too long!
Get it!
Let him have it! No match for
Zeig,
us,
was du
fucker.
drauf hast.
Now, we finish this.
Hey! Get him!
Filthy vermin!
Slice him up!
Show your stuff!
Had enough, good!
Too slow!
What do you want? Yeah! Don't spare! Fuck!
on then!
What the hell is going on here? Grab them vagabonds!
Bastards! This will cost you dearly.
Keep your mouth shut and don't make it worse.
What?
You behave like a spoilt brat.
How dare you speak...
You know, if you just shut up and done some work, we'd have coin by now and be on our way to the castle. But no, not his lordship.
You've got a nerve. If you hadn't have played the hero, we'd have been there long since and I wouldn't have had to get you out of that mess.
Oh yeah, because this isn't a mess, is it?
Fuck off!
Shut up! You'll get a whipping too.
Just who the hell do you think you are?
I'm the only one of us with any sense. I'm not the one who acts like a spoiled child.
Spoiled child? You're in danger of crossing the line, Henry. Better keep your mouth shut. I shouldn't...
Well, that's something we can agree on. I could have been sitting...
And whose fault is...
I was just defending you. Should I have let that fop beat you senseless?
I only wanted him to apologize.
What do you think I was...
And what good did it do? If it hadn't been for me, we wouldn't have even been in that tavern. We've been in the shit right from the start because you had to...
I don't believe it. You're trying to put the blame on me.
Who else is to... You're just a simple peasant who has no idea.
Hey, let's just stop.
Fuck you. I've had it up to here with you. You were supposed to make sure nothing went wrong. And how did that turn? You're fucking useless!
Oh, that's enough. I understand you're downcast. I can take it.
That's exactly what I'm
You don't really mean that.
I'm perfectly calm. That's it. My life went to you like a ball and chain.
Well...
And none of the rest would have happened. I wouldn't have been showered.
Oh, come on.
Don't you cape on me. I have to consider...
Right, ladies. Time to go home. But I swear to Christ, if I catch you again, I'm gonna skin you both alive.
Isn't that...
Otto!
Hey! Uncle Virgo!
Oh, shit. Right, where were we? Go on, get out of my sight!
What are we gonna do?
You can do as you like. You can go and carry sacks or dig latrines. I'll look after myself. I'll go and see Lord von Bergov at the wedding. I bid you farewell.
Oh. Yeah. If I were in your shoes, I'd be glad to be rid of the good for nothing, eh? Yeah. All right, off you go.
suppose
Henry?
I really do need to find some job. I'll find mutt without you, you stuck-up Lord of Perkstein.
You're Henry, right? Or